We are live. Somebody would do intros?
I think Gerald's dropping the intro.
Gotcha.
Oh, I guess I will drop the intro.
You're here. Do it.
Yes. Well, thank you once again for joining us right here at the Pop Culture Cosmos. We have a new adventure in hand. At least there's a great crew in hand that's going to be. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be part of it. I have to go take care of some pop culture type stuff. But I want to go ahead and make sure everybody knows out there that we are available now on Twitch, YouTube, and of course, we are the leading RPG streamer on Facebook. So please check us out on any one of those platforms. But today we have a great adventure. Andrew is our DM today. Looking forward to the adventure he has in store for helpless victims, I should say, coming up with the tales from the Yawning portal. But before we go ahead into White Plume Mountain, I want to go ahead and give some big shout outs to some great RPG adventures. So first off, as always, ladies first, let's start with Melinda.
So nice. Yes, I'm Melinda. I DM a couple of games here, and they flip back and forth bi-weekly. It's on Friday nights. You can catch me with Wizards and Wine. It's a group of girls. We've been gaming together for like 2 years or something like that. We just kicked off our 3rd season for Wizards and Wine. We are a fully produced podcast as well, so you can check that out on your platforms where you get your podcasts. But we're taking on Tomb of Annihilation this time around, and this Friday, holy smokes, this Friday is session 2. I have some studying to do. But you can check that out. We're going to be live on Twitch and Facebook and maybe YouTube. That's a big question mark. Also, on the off Fridays from Wizards and Wine, I run Warlocks and Whiskey because boys are invited to that one. And we're playing through just some weird one-shots that I've collected over the last couple of years. We are going to go into the 2nd session of the Madhouse of Tasha's Kiss. So that's next Friday. So you can join us for that. Robbie, over to you.
Right. Yes, if you are tuning into us, it means that you enjoy some wonderful action for tabletop role-playing games. If you are into D&D and want to try something a little bit different, why don't you check me out at Vampires and Vitae. It is a fantastic game brought to you by the wonderful people at White Wolf. I also am going to be taking over the Tuesday spot right here at the fantastic Pop Culture Cosmos. We currently are calling it Robbie's Amazing One Shot. If you're in the chat, please come up with a better name for us because that one's pretty horrible.
Don't look at me.
Well, you realize that the highest rated show on Twitch was yours.
There is. Fantastic.
Maybe the cheesy name has to stay.
All right.
3 years later, we're still playing Robbie's Amazing One Shot.
Yeah. You can also find me at a lot of these wonderful DMs games, everyone from Roger to Mitch, and now the amazing Andrew as well. Thank you so much for having me today.
I want to also give everyone a reminder out there that later today on the Twitch channel, after this game is over, I will be uploading the 2nd episode of The Way Our Adventure All Began with the Lost Mine of Fandiver. I will be uploading episode 2 to this channel. So if you haven't seen it yet on Facebook, please check it out tonight. Later on, after this recording of Tales from the Yawning Portal, right here at the Pop Culture Cosmos on Twitch. But
It really
Mitch,
us weirdos got together.
yes, from the very beginnings of time. Mitch, I know you've got some stuff that you still want to take care of, even though your schedule is becoming quite busy.
Yes. Well, I'm still good for this Thursday for Mass Effect. I'm hoping we can finish what was potentially a 3-session game. I'm really hoping it'll be 3 sessions. I might have one more week in me, but Mass Effect is going to be on Thursday. It's a good one. Hope you guys get to enjoy it. Saturdays, I'm hoping to start something up. Still nothing hashed out there because everyone wants to play a certain thing that I'm not willing to run.
Why did you make it an option?
I thought I was stronger than this. I was not. So Saturdays is still up in the air. Sundays is Curse of Strahd.
You know that cat and mouse game was pretty good. Just FYI.
I threw it up there as an offer. No one bit. Only
That's
one
what I
person
voted.
bit.
I voted for that one.
Well, there's two.
You know what? Maybe you should make it a Facebook poll on Pop Culture Cosmos.
Actually, not
Maybe I
about
should.
Yeah.
you're a fan out there and you have a wonderful module that you're wanting to try, maybe we can test it out for you.
Absolutely. Let me see. I once had a conversation, a great interview with the folks from Modiphius. Maybe I can reach out again now that we are higher on the food chain, because I know they've got some great Fallout and Star Trek adventures.
Ooh.
Oh, I would love to play me some Star Trek.
I know. I've seen you two in costume.
Yeah, only if I can play as a Klingon. Those are my stipulations.
She does.
You guys
scream
are
at me
pushing me
and-
to my brink, my DM brink. You want me to do all this sci-fi? I just want to do swords and boards and magic, and everyone's over here like, give us the Star Wars and the Mass Effect.
Well, I hear Pathfinder's cool, but I like something without a known IP for me. Usually to get as a trick. But
Yeah.
Cat and Mouse actually worked. That was pretty good. But
Having an issue getting tokens saved. Is there a way to do that? Because I save them where they're like the normal grid size, and then when I drop them, they shrink.
You might have to resize them when you drop them.
Oh no.
Yeah, it
What-
sucks. Different grid size maps.
Oh yeah, different grid sizes will mess with your tokens. That's just the nature of things. Hence why whenever I make a world map or a town map, I'm like, I'm gonna drop one token on here. I'm gonna fix the one token.
So we
And-
are.
one more quick reminder to Melinda, if she can go ahead and make sure that she edits that, goes into edit video on Facebook, and then adds her groups to the cross post or pages to her cross.
Sure is. On top
Sweet.
of it.
You rock.
Hey,
All right. All right. Without further ado, it looks like a great adventure happening. I will be monitoring in from my mobile, so no mean words to Gerald while he's gone. But nevertheless, we've got a great adventure store for everyone out there with tales from the Yawning Portal. And it's time to head into the White Plume Mountain with our DM, Andrew.
All right. So can you? Are you guys able to edit your tokens and make your HP displaying, or is that something the DM has to do?
The DM usually has to do that, but I know my HP, so I can actually double click my token and just in bar 1, put my HP value, and then in the slash, put the other HP value, and save settings, and then I have my actual HP. God, is that number right? Number's right, okay.
What's
And
my
then the
pass-
blue, I can just put in my AC,
13.
which is...
So you went
Oh.
HP and
HP and AC. AC is blue.
Okay, gotcha.
I usually put my passive perception in the red bar, just so I never forget, and so I know what my players can see.
Yeah, that's what I do too.
Yeah, same.
Which reminds me, I need to put my armor in there. Andrew, I love how you said, you guys get to just use your preferred armor, and I'm sitting here, I thought of Maddie, and I was like, heh, she doesn't wear armor.
No, I don't.
Andrew, something really funny is happening right now, and it's just how Robbie and I live our lives. I only have access to Robbie's character sheet. He doesn't have access to it. Can you give him access?
we're doing it right now.
Push his own buttons. Here.
You're gonna make this poor man push his own buttons?
How absurd. It'll pop up in a sec.
Oh.
Turble.
So funny.
Yeah, we need to get Robbie armor right now.
A Klingon, not a Borg.
Not a Borg, no.
What if I just want to be a human in this world full of aliens?
Sure, you can.
I heard the word
Just
Fallout.
make sure you wear a red shirt.
Yeah.
Fallout.
I would play.
I do know the Fallout universe well enough that I could probably run that and not have to do a ton of prep.
What do
All I
you
gotta
want?
do is find some apocalypse maps.
Melinda, do you know Fallout?
I don't know Fallout.
Oh God, you'd
Okay,
love.
so Melinda, what do I need to do for you to have control of Robbie's token? Do you have it yet?
Well, yeah, it's not. I have Robbie's token, and I've got control of it, but he needs to be able to see it as well on his
he
profile.
can't see it.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Hello. Welcome to technical issues. Where we have lots of technical issues.
It's just online games.
We
I am
like to
zooming
call it
way in
par
on these
for the
tokens.
course.
Everyone
Yeah.
needs to see
Elevator
these tokens.
music.
Mhm.
Oh, there.
Please
Mine,
wait.
Yeah, I got.
Okay. He can see his token now.
Can you see your token now? He's going to check.
All right, so let me get some good music in the background. You know,
Yep.
Yes,
this
you
is-
get access
this
to
is
the.
just for the stream here.
All right. So
They're gonna hear the
everybody's
music.
got control of their tokens. Did everybody get their weapons and
Yes.
armor?
I can't wear armor. Babe, you got your +1 weapon and your armor? No, he doesn't.
Wait,
Probably doesn't have it yet.
+1
But go
weapon?
ahead.
Will you help him with that real quick,
I-
Melinda?
Absolutely, yes.
And then for the monks, you guys basically just get to add 1 to your hit and damage for hand wraps.
Why do
Maddie,
that?
you can get some hand wraps. If you go over to the I button, Maddie, on Compendium, and then type in the word hand wraps, or just
Hold
wraps,
on.
or hand wrap, whatever it is.
Demonstrate with a rap.
Yeah. I will gladly, though, take a light crossbow, light crossbow +1, because why not? That's pretty cool.
I don't see hand wraps in
Wait,
here.
where's the compendium?
Yeah, I don't see it in the compendium.
Well, I can't even find the
Oh, that's
compendium.
because that was from my extended items and all the other
so I'll
D&D
just-
stuff I had.
I'll just
Okay.
change her character sheet.
Yeah, no hand wraps, unfortunately.
Yeah, that was totally a thing I had from either Midgard, Humblewood, Odyssey of the Dragon Lords. One of those.
Oh.
I'm really liking my character.
Why?
He doesn't have a whole ton of hit points. Well, just what he
And
is.
Giblet,
and-
are you monk too?
I am way of the open hand.
being
We got
a
two monks.
Cleric and barbarian.
God.
Fighter
Cleric.
barbarian.
Yeah, he's level 5
We have a-
war domain cleric and a level 3 path of the zealot barbarian. So he's
I
feel like
pretty
that would-
much in full plate mail.
Wouldn't that class then just be called a club?
Okay, so we looks like we got all the tokens figured out here. Everybody set and ready?
I believe.
I'm ready.
Okay,
I'm all good.
gonna
Yeah,
play.
so adding stuff to Robbie's feet, but we can begin.
Okay, good. No, go ahead. Finish that. Go ahead and keep talking. After that, let me know when you're done, Melinda, and then we'll just play the intro.
Talk amongst yourselves. Be entertaining. No dead air.
So we have 2 monks, and what is everyone else playing as? Because I haven't seen any of your guys' character sheets.
I have a cleric barbarian
Okay.
who's a half orc. He's basically a healing battering ram.
I know, it's like the best of both worlds. You can do damage and heal
Oh, I love
and
it.
help your teammates.
Why didn't you pick it, Maddie? Why didn't you
Because
help your
I
teammates?
just want to kill things. That's all I want to do. I mean, that is like, it's simple. It's simple,
That voice
okay?
saying "I just want to kill things" is terrifying.
Murder.
I know, right?
I am new to D&D, okay? I am picking the simplest thing I can. I just want to do some damage, kill some enemies, have some fun.
Maddie, monks aren't simple. You're gonna learn this the hard way.
Oh my
Also,
God,
guys,
there's so much stuff.
This is
Well,
Maddie.
They're
This
a
is the
lot of
one.
fun, though.
They are fun.
This is the
They're
meme.
not too bad.
Hey, this is just in Discord only. It's not over the stream. But can you guys help Michael get into it? Because he's heading on his way back now. He's asking questions on Facebook.
Hmm.
Who now? What?
Michael from Reckless
From the
Moves.
Monday game.
Oh, is he joining?
Yeah, he asked to join. He's heading back from the
Yeah.
meeting. He says, "Is the
I'll make
link in
him,
Discord?"
I'll make him a character sheet, and we'll put the link in Discord, and we'll fold him in when he gets there.
Oh, Roger, I have a question.
Uh huh.
Do you ever play like a pretty character?
No.
I didn't think so.
Yeah, I don't think you've ever played someone who's very like beautiful.
Or even like just palatable, honestly.
No,
It's a wi-
no,
it's a wizard.
they're
I think he prefers
they're
it this way.
basically reflections of me.
Different reflections of the same dark mirror.
And I'm over here just playing the weirdest stuff I can think of.
I
I
always
want to
pick
be a
characters
knoll, just a golden
laugh.
retriever. Done.
like I was like, what's hilarious? A gnome who's also a monk? Yes.
Who dresses up like a child and gets stabbed?
Okay, yeah, that was kind of weird. I'll give it to you there.
Well, geez,
That
mister,
was awesome though.
everybody else.
Guys, if you played as that character, that you
No
could
one el-
reach enemies.
No one else could do that.
What did you say, Maddie?
I said I'd be surprised since you're like a gnome and you're short that you'd be able to reach the enemies.
Oh no, he only attacks the kneecaps.
Yep.
There
all-
you have to jump.
It's
Can
like
I jump and
ankles
attack?
and knees. You're no good without a kneecap, and then like fury of blows. Just like
But
they-
can
just
you
like blow up
kneecap a
the-
dragon?
I
They
took
got
out his
capped.
legs. It's up to you guys.
Even the
He's
even the dragon has an
crawling.
ACL, so you know.
Mhm. Even a dragon has an ACL. That is such a weird statement to hear, but it is. You are technically correct.
The best kind of correct is technically.
All right, we all set, Melinda?
Yeah, I'm really sorry,
Okay.
Andrew.
No problem. You're good.
letting me
Um,
drag you drop.
So I'm just gonna just kind of talk about the adventure for a little bit here. So this is White Plume Mountain. You guys are an adventuring party. You have been adventuring together for several times, so you're all very familiar with each other. And you were contracted by way of a bard, essentially. He delivered a letter to you, and I will play that here in a second. Actually, we'll do it right now. So hopefully it's not too loud. Go ahead and adjust the volume on Storm Beats, and we'll listen to this here.
All the way up.
Is it playing for you guys?
Not yet.
Not yet.
I don't hear
It's-
anything.
It says it's deafened. Oh. Oh.
It never listens to us. It just plays music. Oh, you added it to the queue. You have to.
Oh, now what?
Press
Yeah,
play.
It was paused for some reason, but now it's not paused. But it's not playing.
If you guys are hearing this, at least we're not on our side.
Yeah, it's not playing. It says play.
Oh, you know what? I got it. Now just do it again.
Do it all over again.
There we go.
There we go.
Well over a millennium ago, the wizard Caractacus rose to power in the valleys of the northern mountains, bringing the local warlords under his thumb with gruesome threats. Threats that were fulfilled just often enough to keep the leaders in line. Today, the once feared name of Caraptus is not widely known, even among learned scholars. Or it was not widely known, that is, until several weeks ago, when 3 highly valued magical weapons named Wave, Whelm, and Black Razor disappeared from the vaults of their owners. Rewards were posted, servants hanged. Even the sanctuary of the Thieves' Guild was violated in the frantic search for the priceless arms. But not even a single clue was turned up, until the weapon's former owners each received a copy of the following note. Search ye far or search ye near, you'll find no trace of the three, unless you follow instructions clear, for the weapons abide with me. North past forest, farm and furrow, you must go to the feathered mound. Then down away from the sun you'll burrow. Forget life, forget light, forget sound. To rescue Wave you must do battle with the beast in the boiling bubble. Crossed cavern vast where chain links rattle, lies Whelm, past water spouts double. Black Razor yet remains to be won, underneath inverted ziggurat. That garnered, think not that you're done, for now you'll find you are caught. I care not, former owners brave, what heroes you seek to hire. Though mighty, I'll make each one my slave, or send them to the fire. All the notes were signed with the symbol of Caraptus. White Plume Mountain has tentatively been identified as the feathered mound of the poem. The former owners of Wave, Whelm, and Black Razor are outfitting a group of intrepid heroes to take up the challenge. If the adventurers can rescue the weapons from the false Caraptus, for who can believe it is really the magician of legend after 1300 years, the wealthy collectors have promised to grant them whatever they desire.
Yeah, beginning of campaign.
I like it.
All right, so let me use my volume here. Okay, so you guys got that. A bard came and delivered this letter to you. He read it aloud. I posted it into the chat. It was essentially a riddle, which they deduced the location to Mount Hortonau in the Neverwinter region of Faerun. And you guys have traveled there successfully. You found a town outside of this mountain, and it's, imagine just a perfect conical volcano that spouts a geyser roughly every 6 hours. And the town that you stopped at before you reached the basin of this mountain was Soda Springs, and the villagers told you about a cave where you guys could rest your animals and set up camp just 2 miles outside of the entrance of White Plume Mountain, and that is where you're at now. So you guys have set up a camp, and this will be a place that you can do short rests and stuff. So essentially it'll be a day of in-game time is what we play. So you get through, and we have to consider our stop time, and you guys have to make it out and rest before the next adventure.
Okay.
So you guys have you're at this camp, and you can let's do some character descriptions and introductions, and we'll just go in alphabetical order, starting with Dolores.
Oh man, Dolores. So, Dolores comes from the depths of the ocean. She is a Triton. She, while living in the ocean, took part in and was successful in gladiatorial combat. She is an Eldridge Knight fighter, Path of the Storm Heralds for her barbarian stuff. So she has this crazy aura that will deal lightning damage and all kinds of weird, wonderful, wild things. She has dark hair. She has black hair, black eyes, and like a really light green skin. You know when people are really, really, really hungover, how they have that like tint of
Almost orange.
almost orangey kind of green sick look to them? That's her skin color.
No idea.
Yeah. She carries a trident with her at all times. She also has a light crossbow, and she also carries a great axe with her as well. that's Dolores so far.
Awesome. And next up, we have Giblet.
First of all, Dolores terrifies me. Giblet is a 4'11" rock gnome who has decided to take upon himself the trials of becoming a monk. He comes from a roving caravan of tinkerers. He decided to break away from that in search of a teacher. Unfortunately, nobody wants to train a 4'11" gnome how to fight. So he carries around a large tome of manuscripts of old kind of documents on how to fight. Kind of like one of those when you buy a VHS and it teaches you how to do karate.
Hand-to-hand
Essentially-
combat manuals.
Yeah,
Yes.
one of those. Every morning he shaves all of his hair from the top of his head to his ankles so that he looks like a little monk. He's got piercing green eyes and really just wants to prove himself in combat and find a teacher that finds him worthy. But for now, the book seems to be doing the trick.
All right. And next up, we have Josk.
It's Jacques. I'm so glad you missed.
Oh, how is that pronounced? Say that again.
Jacques.
Just
Jacques.
think of Jacques
Cousteau.
Yeah.
I wanted to spell it as not Jock, and just make sure everyone knows his name is Jock.
Okay.
So, oh my, what am I playing? Ah, yes. I am a half-drow elf warlock of the Fathomless Patron. Whatever kind of deal I made to get this power that I have, I will never tell you. But, he's not a bad guy. I'm not playing the Edgelord Warlock out to kill the party. Wanted to have some fun. I also took the telepathic feat, just so that when I talk to people telepathically, they have to deal with an awful French accent.
All right.
I
And
don't have
next
anything
up,
else that's fun with him. Yeah, I think that's about it.
next up, we have the Goliath monk Nora Lightfinder.
Hey, real quick before we get into that, can everybody change the names on their tokens down at the bottom so we see the person's name and the character name? It's easier to make associations.
Yes.
Oh, you mean add the Nora Lightfinder to the Ultimate Blocker name?
Yep.
Got it.
It's better for the streams.
Okay.
I'm not used to being a player. I'm used to just being the DM, Mitch.
Or Doog.
Yeah, everyone knows Doog.
If you guys don't know how to change your name, on the top right, click the cog, and underneath my settings, it'll have display name. You can just change it there, and then press save name.
Oh, you know what? And I do apologize. I think I said Giblet was 4'11". He's 3'11".
Oh, yes, that makes
That's
sense.
a whole foot.
That's a big difference.
Yes, he is not a tall gnome. He is a very average. Well, slightly tall for a gnome. He's 3'11".
I mean, Jacques' only 5'9". I made him pretty average, so now you make me feel tall.
Nura, do you want to talk about your character?
Yeah. So I didn't really do like a bio or anything, but so my race is Goliath. I chose chaotic. I chose chaotic neutral. Mainly just so I can kind of do what I want to do, and I don't really have to. I can kind of choose what I want to do, like whether I want to be.
Absolutely.
Yeah. For class level, I chose Way of the Drunken Master Monk, and background gladiator, which I think is going to be a good way for when we go into towns and stuff to make money.
Same. I'm with you.
Absolutely awesome. Next up, we got Sweetness Boom Sakalak.
Sweetness, boom shakalaka. Okay. I have gorgeous, not just gorgeous, but beautiful red mane that comes down my hair. I am very small for a high elf. I am amazing. I'm about pretty much everything. I am a bard, and I am here to entertain all of you all of the time. I'm just thrilled to be part of a group that decided to keep me around as long as you have.
If you talk like that all the time, they definitely are keeping you around.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking for the picture.
Oh yeah.
I can't find it.
Yes. Actually, just look at my token. If you want to bring that up on the screen, I can show everybody at home exactly what he looks like because I couldn't find a better.
Gerald won't be able to leave it if he.
Oh, whoops! I've already done that a couple times.
Oh. Well, go ahead.
Really? Because that didn't pop up on mine.
Oh, well then never mind. It didn't work. Mitch, here's his image address.
Ooh, goody.
So funny. And I knew nothing of those Diet Dr. Pepper commercials before discovering this character. I'm so excited. Yeah.
Oh,
We never saw those
for a couple of years.
We never saw those commercials in Canada.
Oh, that's right.
All right,
You're
and
one of those
last,
foreign people.
but
It does
certainly
seem
not least,
pretty American.
we have Earthon the Unforgiving.
The other monk is a Goliath. It's so funny.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
spectrum.
There is no average sized monk. It's just a 3'11", like a 7'2".
All right, so Earthon the Unforgiving. It's not the, it's just Unforgiving as kind of a last name type of thing. He is a half orc, 6'4", about 240 pounds. Big guy. He's been around for a while. He leans more into his orcish heritage than the human side. He fought alongside of orcs. He is a level 5 War Domain cleric and a level 3 Path of the Zealot barbarian. Very big. Hopefully he's going to do a lot of damage. And I mean, if you see a 6'4" orc coming at you in full plate mail armor while he's raging and wielding a +1 warhammer, you got a bad day.
Oh yeah.
But they'll tell you when it's done.
Awesome. And before we get started, I just wanted to give a huge thank you to Alan McPherson for that wonderful intro audio asset. You can check out all of his Dungeons and Dragons audio assets on YouTube. Make sure you like and subscribe to Alan McPherson.
Yay!
He has some amazing work.
Also, check out Pop Culture Cosmos on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. And let's get started. Okay, so White Plume Mountain is an almost perfectly conical volcanic hill formed from ancient lava leakage. It's about 1,000 yards in diameter and rises about 800 feet above the surrounding land. The white plume that gives the mountain its name and fame is a continuous geyser that sprouts from the very summit of the mountain, another 300 feet into the air, trailing off to the east under the prevailing winds like a great white feather. The spray collects in depressions downslope and merges into a sizable stream. Steam vents are visible in various spots on the slopes of the mountain, but none of them are large enough to allow entry. The only possible entrance into the cone is a cave on the south slope known as the Wizard's Mouth. And you guys are currently staying in the Dead Knoll's eye socket, and that is the closest spot that you could get your animals up to, and that you know you'll have cover and safety. So you are currently at the Dead Knoll's eye socket, and you need to travel about 2 miles to the Wizard's Mouth. and it's pretty mountainous. And so that's what we're going to do. You guys make it without any interruption. It's pretty quiet morning. And you are at the cave mouth. The cave itself is about 8 feet in diameter and about 40 feet long. At the end of the cave, near the roof, is a long horizontal crevice about a foot wide. The air is sucked into this crack at great speed, creating a loud whistling noise and snuffing out torches. Shortly, the rush of air slows down, stops for a couple seconds, then comes back out in a great blast of steam. The steam is not hot enough to scald anyone who keeps low and avoids the crevice, but it does make the cave very uncomfortable, like a hot sauna bath interrupted by blasts of cold air. The ceiling and walls of the cave are slick with condensed steam that runs down them. The floor is covered with several inches of fine muck. Only careful probing of the muck near the back of the cave. Oh, my bad. I'm not supposed to read that. Well, basically, you guys
Foreshadowing.
are at the back of the cave,
Back of the
and
cave.
you found a small trap door. And you were able to open it, and this accesses a 20-foot vertical square shaft and a spiral staircase that leads down.
Well, I would like to look at the muck at the back of the cave.
It's dirty, silt, smells like sulfur, and it's just muck.
That was anticlimactic. All right.
Okay, so you guys are traveling down this spiral staircase.
Is this all going to be in song?
Everything.
Is everything going to be a music?
Most of it.
And this is meta, but you're telling me I've been dealing with this for a long time?
Yep, we all have.
I kind of like it.
I'm surprisingly charismatic.
It helps me think.
Wait, you said you were short. How tall is Sweetness? I just need to know if I can punt him.
He is like 4'2". He is in perfect proportion. He's just a midget.
Ah,
He's just very small for
Well.
high elf.
Yes, but like I
okay,
don't.
well, I
have-
can't punt him then. It's okay. I think I like Sweetness, so this is fine.
Yes. He doesn't have. I'm sorry. I'll stop saying midget. I don't believe that is PC anymore. Little people, I believe, is the correct
Yes.
term.
Dwarf.
Yep.
Because it's a
Yeah,
different race.
yeah. So he does not have dwarven characteristics. Not suffer from dwarfism. He just is shrunk, essentially, perfect proportioned, just tiny.
Yeah, he's just a little short.
Only a little
Nice.
taller.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
how tall is Dolores then? Also, buddy mine named Diores that we call Dolores to make fun of him just responded in the Twitch chat about your name.
I love, one of my favorite things to do is to find old timey names and use them as character names. I just have the best time with it. I think it's great. How tall is my character? Great question. I don't know. Tall? Probably in the 6 foot range.
6'2".
No, I believe they max out at like 5'11", so she's like 5'5", I think.
Ah.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Because that means that I love how tall our half-orc is, and yet he is still dwarfed by Nora.
Mm-hmm.
Maddie, aren't you like 7'9"? I'm sorry, I just thought about it and it
No,
blew
I
my
put-
mind.
I put 7 feet.
Which is
Just
still
7.
almost a foot taller. than
Just.
That's 3 giblets.
It's 3 giblets.
So, am I like ducking in this cave or?
That is the question.
You actually do not have to. It's 8 feet tall. roughly.
Ah, good. I just barely made it.
Okay, so you guys find that trapdoor and the spiral staircase, and you're walking down. The staircase is badly rusted, but appears to be sturdy. The air inside of the passageway is warm, humid, and rather foul. You reach the bottom of the stairs with a splash. The floor is submerged beneath a foot of water. As you're walking down, does anybody have like a really good connection to like the land or the earth? I would definitely say Dolores. As you're walking down, you feel this spiral staircase thrumming with a continuous low vibration.
Is there anybody who does not have dark vision?
Me.
A couple of you.
Woof. Light
'Cause you
torches.
said that- well, you said that the wind blows the torches out.
Yeah, when you guys got in the cave.
Does that continue down here on the stairs?
Hold
Yeah,
on.
if you- that
You
would-
relit as you got into the stairs. You relit them, and they are burning fitfully, and they give off a lot of smoke because of how damp it is. And in this foot of water that you're wading through, you're noticing splotches of green and white subterranean algae.
Gross.
And
I
I'm
would
gonna
like to
check.
look at the algae.
Green
Oh,
and
no.
white algae, completely natural.
Oh, okay, good.
Giblet is like almost up to his waist. He's not having a good time.
Right.
Okay, so I'm going to drop you on the map.
I'm
We'll
looking
deal
at
with
a-
sight and size here in a second.
While he's doing that, guys, I did a thing. I made a height chart of our team.
Already?
I did it.
I've
It's
had one of those for a while.
Yeah, I couldn't resist the fact that I am actually the third tallest person in this party at 5'9", which I personally consider 5'9" short because if I am 6'2".
Well, excuse me, sir.
Hey, I recall that remark. I'm less than 5'9".
I made this character expecting to be shorter than a lot of the party.
Yes, but
And,
Roger, your beard gives you 2 inches in height.
It's true.
Mm,
I'm trying to let it grow out so I can do the comb over thing. It just hides my face completely.
oh my.
It is
Piercing eyes.
Yeah.
it is a mighty beard coming from a man that has a mighty beard, sir.
I'm not allowed to have a mighty beard.
You're too young.
Your job
No,
sucks.
it's just, yeah. It's against my profession. Apparently it's not professional to have a beard.
So nobody else can feel the tremor. That's just specific to Dolores, correct?
Yeah, you're used to growing up like in a water environment, and you're sensitive to vibrations.
Sure. Yeah. Okay.
I just got the balloons pressed. I'm upset about
Oh.
Jake Blue Water.
I didn't tell you. I have a swim speed because of my warlock patronage thing.
No.
Nice.
I actually have a good connection to the sea due to the fathomless thing. But
Okay,
me,
so it looks like
personally, I
nobody has sight, none of that saved. So let me fix that.
It's a learning process, man. Roll 20. And,
Tarzan is wearing full plate mail. He does not do well in water.
All right, who has torches?
I have a torch.
have dark vision. Yeah.
Same.
Do I?
You know, I also gotta say something. Rob, you always make characters with unique hair.
Well, I'm bald. Let me live my fantasy life to my
Notice they never
I'm
have
sorry.
Yeah.
That was very snappy. I was like, oh man. Did I...
God was insightful. He knew if he let me keep my hair, I'd take over the world. So
Yeah.
I
had
do
to find a way to... Oh,
I have dark vision, Andrew, but I do also have torches, so I can spark one of those up for the
Okay.
party members that can't see.
Saw him at for a second.
I got it. I
you know,
have vision.
our 7-foot individual, I would happily climb up on top of to get my wonderful pants out of this murky water and hold torches for everybody.
Carry you. We can do a piggyback ride. I'll give
Can
you a
everybody see
piggyback
the
ride.
map?
Yeah.
No, I see a black screen.
Shift ping. So that it forces her to see it.
Oh, never mind. I see it now. Okay.
But I'm
You
down
too.
with the piggyback ride. Yeah.
Booyah.
Okay, so the hall is about 10 feet tall and 10 feet wide. It's covered in about a foot of murky water with algae, and you can see that it ends and goes off to the north right there.
Okay.
Did you get my token dark vision, Andrew?
I believe so, yeah.
Then? Okay.
Yeah, just zoom all the way
Yeah, I
out.
got dark vision. I just had to move my token to see if it was based off of
If
the
you
torch.
zoom out,
Good.
it's at the very bottom of the screen. I had to look for it too.
No, not in dark vision. Here we go.
I was going to say, because I can't see very far.
There you go.
There we go. Now I can see it.
Yeah, I had to move my token away from the party just so I could make sure I was seeing via my dark vision and not via their torches.
All right, go ahead, guys.
Well,
I'm
say we let the big one go first.
giants.
Which way you guys want to go?
Well, there is only one way that we can go. No, that's not the accent that I wanted for her. Hang on
Yeah,
a
I
second.
was about to say that wasn't what you originally had in mind, I think.
Who are you channeling? She's literally doing double fingers right this moment.
Mm.
I can't wait to hear this character voice.
No, there's so much pressure now. I can't do it now. Jeez, performance
Well,
anxiety.
I could just sit here and regale you with my amazing French accent. I
That is
swear it is
not
not bad at all.
Sorry, my dear, we're going to continue to march forward until we come to a turn in the tunnel, and then we will probably need to follow this turn, correct?
As Earthan is walking, he's holding his warhammer on his shoulder at the ready.
Jock definitely is not holding any of his weapons. He's just sitting there, hands in his pockets, walking along. Not a care in the world.
Giblet is wondering why the shortest member of the party is not being piggybacked, but is also keeping it to himself.
Oh, crap.
My pants are
I'm
simply
carrying
golden.
I don't have pants. I have a rope.
I regret.
Dear.
You guys see a rather mangy, bedraggled Gynosphinx.
Oh, wow.
And it's just
Yeah.
squatting there in the space where 3 corridors converge. She just kind of she just kind of picks her head up and looks at you curiously.
Should try and talk to it. Maybe we can make friends with it. A thing like that, we should want it on our side, right?
So Maddie is Doog.
Huh? Hey, I don't have animal, whatever that skill is. Okay.
No, Maddie, I have a character in one of Roger's games that only wants to make friends with people, and you just channeled the full energy of that character that I run in Roger's game.
Especially, he wants to make friends with things that should not be made friends with, like adult green dragons and stuff.
But I did.
That'd be so cool to have one as a
Yes.
friend, though. You're like, continue anyway.
I fully believe, Maddie, you said that in character, right?
Yes.
I turn.
Is she saying
Are you
anything to us?
stupid?
Yeah.
Looking at you curiously.
Well, it does not seem immediately hostile. Go ahead, big woman. Make friends.
Hello. Nope. Man, I'm so sorry. I'm still trying to put up my accent. It's awful.
She stands up, no longer squatting. She stands up, and in her past, she may have looked very regal, but her hair is just mangy and in clumps, and she doesn't look very happy.
I will take out a brush that I have always on me and be like, "Shall I help you, child? Because you need a little bit of work. It can see it. I will make your mane look fantastic if you let me."
She kind of smiles and chuckles, and she says, "Oh, adventurers, welcome to White Plume Mountain."
Has it been a while since you've had? Nope, that's Grandel.
No.
Never mind. It's fine. I don't need to do an accent.
If you want to do
My
something-
dear, how long has it been since you've seen someone?
Oh, it's been a while. My master, he keeps me trapped here,
Oh.
and I have to give a riddle to the adventurers so they can pass through this wall of force. It's kind of embarrassing, actually.
I do get off my tall friend and slowly walk up to this very large, imposing creature. Can I brush you?
Where's your token?
I don't know. I was on top of a giant person.
He wasn't
He's
moving.
back there.
Yeah, I was trying to keep him up with the
Get
party.
closer to the Sphinx, you notice
Okay.
the right in front of you, there is a giant wall of force that just blocks you from getting any closer to her. And she's like, "Yep, that's the wall of force I was talking about. Would you like
Child,
to take it?"
this is unfortunate for you. I don't like that you're being kept in a... But we will figure out a way to help you.
Rob, you're cutting out when you get that high.
Oh no!
That's unfortunate. That's some of my best stuff.
Aw.
She said, "Would you like to hear the riddle?"
Yes, please.
Round she is, yet flat as a board. Altar of the lupine lords. Jewel on black velvet, pearl in the sea. Unchanged but e'er changing, eternally.
I know the answer to this. It's a moon.
Yes, very good. And the wall of force just blinks out of place.
I raise up my my brush. Would you still like me to brush you?
She bows and lets you do that.
Yay! I do this.
It's only a little bit creepy. Oh my god.
For a minute. Yeah, right. For 1 minute. Do a small little break in that time period.
She's just very excited and thankful for the kindness that you've shown her.
Can I use prestidigitation to like help him and speed this up?
Absolutely.
Oh, she's like
and
perfectly clean now? That's fantastic.
ahead of you, you see the hallway split into 3 paths. Which way do you want to go?
Sorry, brother. Andrew, you're cutting up a little bit. Can you say that again?
You see the hallway split into 3 corridors. Which way would you like to go?
Madam, do you have any advice for us on the direction we should take?
Preferably somewhere that doesn't have water.
I can't tell you anything. It's yours.
Doesn't hurt to try. Thank you anyway.
When in doubt, go straight.
Yeah,
I
might as
mean-
well.
I think straight's probably a good.
She doesn't even have another riddle?
All right, excuse me.
Unfortunate. I step forward.
Just gonna sneak by you there.
She moves out of the way.
I hope this is the right decision.
We'll find out.
Okay. So as you move along this water corridor, you can see the water is deeper in a small circular area to the east. This space is a 10-foot deep pit.
This area here?
Yeah, it's a deep pit of water.
Okay.
No, thank you.
You're a swimming
Why do I feel
person.
like
Yeah,
there's something important
swim.
there?
Yeah, what if
I
there's
can swim
something?
too.
What if there's something under the water?
One of our aquatic people should probably check that out.
Yeah.
Can swim in the disgusting algae-filled water and see if there's anything in it. Sure.
A wheel at the bottom, and it's connected to a valve.
Oh,
Sorry about that.
Okay. I'm gonna come back up to the surface and say, "There's a wheel down there connected to a valve."
We'll turn that bitch around and see if
The
it.
question is that going to let water in or out?
I'm hoping
Hope
out.
so. It'll be
I
out.
don't think it could get any worse in here.
I'm
right?
pruning.
If it fills up with water, yeah. Some of us are going to drown like me.
Wait, you guys can't
How
breathe
long
underwater?
can you hold your breath? I don't know.
Probably not long enough.
Yeah.
Go
Unfortunate.
ahead and try. Just see which direction the water's flowing. If it's coming in, then turn it off.
Okay. I will go back down and turn the wheel.
Okay, I'm gonna need a strength check.
You got it. Strength check. Oh no.
If
I'm
she
doing
fails, I would love to go and assist her because I think
Oh
that
my
would
God.
be amazing with my wimpy warlock.
The valve does not budge.
Can I assist?
Can I give guidance?
You can cast guidance, and anyone can help her out.
I'll help her because I can swim
Okay. I'll let
So
you
now
do it.
and I can breathe underwater.
Advantage, right?
Yes.
So go and roll with advantage with guidance.
Guidance, you get a D4.
Oh my.
Well, a
Great.
natural 20. That's,
You didn't need my help.
I'm
as
gonna
you
roll the
spin-
d4 anyway.
As you
Hey.
spin the valve, the water starts draining out of this pool and subsequently out of the rest of the hallways.
Cool.
Nice.
How far down is she?
A pit.
There's a ladder up.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, thank
climbed the
goodness. I'm down there with her.
Well, that was a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I firmly believe that after she failed to spin the handle the first time and we all attempted to help her, she was just like, what the heck? And just spun it with all her might.
I don't need help.
Mm-hmm.
I got this.
Planted on the wall.
Hurry up!
Oh gosh, that sounds like you're peeing.
What happened?
Bob's just pouring a drink into a glass, and this is the way that it sounded in the headphones. It sounded like he was peeing.
Oh.
Are you doing a high pour?
I thought he was just trying to do the sound of the draining water
Right. Yes.
for, you know.
Yeah.
I didn't hear it, so it didn't get picked
I
up on
didn't hear
stream.
anything.
Oh, really? That's funny. All right. Okay. So I'm back up out of the pit. We're gonna continue forward. Yeah.
Agreed.
Sounds like
Ladies first.
All right. Let's go. Following Dolores.
Go back just to the entrance. Right here.
To the entrance.
I have passed off my torch to somebody else because I'm no longer I don't have a reason to ride somebody anymore.
Right. Ahead is what appears to be a water-covered room with steps rising out of the muck on the far side.
Ew.
It looks. Just imagine just like a shallow, glassy surface of water.
More water? Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
What is this
Oh.
place? That's a volcano.
I'm gonna trudge into the wall.
Yeah, you go first. Let me see how.
You
deep
test
it
the
is.
water out.
I'm not worried about the water. I'll follow behind her.
My
Water.
armor's gonna rust.
Water.
I just bought these pants.
Dolores,
Everything is fine.
stop.
Yes.
Move back one, Dolores.
Okay.
Oh.
Back one. Okay.
Right there, you step forward, and you actually fall into water, and it's really, really deep. And as this happens,
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
It's not good.
It would seem our worries were well founded. We're gonna die.
these two kelpies, they're essentially scent plants.
Okay.
They move to the surface of the water. Okay, and this is on you. So a DC 11 Wisdom check.
For me. Okay.
Save.
Oh my goodness.
A wisdom save.
Hope you got that good wisdom.
Yeah. Hang on. My character sheet's not opening now. There it is. Okay. Wisdom save.
Drowning. What is it? Drowning.
Oh,
Oh dear.
It's a cool
Okay, so you're now charmed and incapacitated, and instead of holding your breath underwater, you try to breathe normally, which is perfect for you.
It's perfectly fine. Yeah.
Oh wow, drowning's like legitimately one of the easiest ways to die in D&D.
Not for me.
That's huge.
Yeah,
Yes, you can
me
breathe
and
water.
me and Melinda can breathe underwater. I
Well,
think.
then I think you're next.
And Josk,
Dang it!
Haha.
save.
Oh.
Oh, damn. Sophie.
Ah!
Oh.
Is that a 6?
You are now charmed as well.
But they
Uh,
just breathe the water that they can breathe.
group meeting. So, 2 people are drowning right now.
Josk is standing still on a platform. He hasn't sunk,
Okay.
and he is just breathing normally.
All right.
I mean, luckily
go
I
ahead
can
and
breathe
roll me
underwater,
initiative.
so wow.
Roll some initiative. Okay, so Tyler, all you do is highlight your.
Select your token.
So,
I'm so upset that I failed that wisdom save.
what
The
do I
plus
do?
4.
I highlight my token and then what?
Okay, then you're gonna go to
Your character
the
sheet.
character sheet.
I just click initiative.
And yep, the word initiative.
Going first.
Wow.
Nat 20 from the GM.
I gave him my good rolls.
I got an 8? What is this?
Stop it. Oh my god.
All right, is that everybody?
One.
Yeah, I know.
I got an 8 total, and I'm a dexterous boy.
This is definitely not Maddie. Sorry, I mean my character Maddie, not the person Maddie.
Oh.
Yeah,
Maddie was about to get mad.
She plays a character named Matirdra. We call her Maddie.
Whenever
Barbarian.
we get into combat, I'm always like, man, if just Grandel was here.
Okay, so this Kelpie is going to swim over and attack Dolores. I think an 8 and a 7 miss.
Yeah, they both do. Yeah.
All right, it just swims over to you and tries to slam you and misses.
Okay.
Nora, it's your turn. You can see this Kelpie on the surface of the water. This one is underneath with Dolores.
Oh, I can't see that one. Okay.
Oh,
All
what
right.
am I doing? I gotta start the combat music.
Let me look. How far can I move? So,
Maddie, you can move
Very
forever.
far, because you're a monk.
yeah, I've got 45, so I can definitely make it there.
Hmm.
Alright, so I'm going to move right here next to the
Okay,
guy.
so right here,
Yeah.
make me athletics check.
Athletics check. Okay. Get
Remember,
my
the water
character
gets
sheet
deep
open. Yeah. Ah.
Come on, Maddie, you have to have good athletics. Oh yeah, I'm charmed
Oh,
too.
nat 1.
Great.
So you kind of like start running on the water, and you think you're like almost running on the surface, but then the next step you take, you just plunge into the water. You are now swimming, and your movement is halved.
Okay, so I'm like about right here, so I can move my character right there.
Yep.
Okay.
So you have another. You can move 2 spaces towards the Kelpie if you'd like, or you can try to get back on that platform that you were just on.
I'm gonna move closer to him because I want to attack him.
Okay, so come up to it. So you're right here.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right.
This is disadvantage because you are in the water.
Disadvantage coming in the water. All right. Oh, geez, what I want to do? I think I'm gonna do because so I have the crossbow in one hand, and in the other hand I'm unarmed.
Actually,
So
I'm gonna say since you're it's a normal attack.
normal. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do the monk unarmed attack.
What monks do.
Okay. 11. Does that hit?
you just try to punch this form swimming in the water, and it just kind of like moves out of the way amorphously.
Okay.
And I believe you have a
I have another action, right?
yeah, no, you have a multi attack, so you can attack twice.
Oh, you mean the flurry of blows?
Maddie, you have
no.
multi-attack as a monk. You're high enough level.
You can hit twice.
Yep,
Oh.
so you
You get twice minimum.
and then you have
Okay.
a bonus action that you can flurry of blows if you'd like.
Got it. Okay.
That's only if you hit on one of your attacks.
So, and the 11 misses again. It just kind of
Ah,
out of the way. It's just a blob of seaweed, essentially.
dang.
Wow, we keep missing, guys.
Ah, I
Bonus
know.
action or anything? You could
Let
do
me see.
patient defense, and that would make all attacks at you at a disadvantage.
I can do what again?
Called patient defense, and you spend a key point. So anytime anything attacks you, it's at disadvantage
Until your next turn.
for that. turn.
Okay. Oh, I see it right here. All right, I will do that.
Click the chat bubble, yeah, so they can see it, and then
Got
just
it.
check a key point off for yourself, and that is the end of your turn.
Okay. Where do I find the key points?
In
It's
your-
on your sheet. In
Oh,
the
I see. I found it.
boxes. Yep.
Got it.
Jacques. Let me read that real quick.
I'm just turning around looking at these two little guys behind me. Are you going to be dumb and run into the water too?
Go ahead and make a save.
Yeah, I believe I try it again at the end of my turn.
Yep.
Yes. So this will be my full turn.
You were just charmed by this beautiful seaweed.
I love it.
your roll went up by one.
Everyone's rolling low, and it's not my fault.
Oh, good golly. All right. What am I going to do? You're always getting yourselves into trouble. What have I got? Okay. You're irritating me, people. So I am gotta do a thing. Gotta measure. Let's see what kind of things I can do. Oh yeah, I'm good. So I am going to cast Bless on my three friends who are out in away from the hallway here.
In
I
the
know
water?
everybody's names and they're not showing up, so
Jacques, Dolores, and Mira.
yeah. So
And we
now you guys
Angel wing that denote blessed, right? Okay.
usually. Yeah, so now you guys get to roll a D4 for your saving throws. A D4 in addition to whatever you roll.
That could have helped me on my turn.
Going to help you next.
Oh.
On?
That's about all I got. I don't have like a regular bonus action thing I can do, and I can't cast another spell yet, so.
Giblet.
Okay, it's time to show you what I'm made of, guys.
Hey, Andrew, can you put a token marker on Nora for the bless?
Yeah.
Do my monk thing of 40 feet and try and get to this ball of seaweed.
That one's
Okay,
down in
so
water with me.
Oh, never mind. In
You
that
get
case,
the edge right there, and you look down, and you see the Kelpie and Dolores.
forgot you were underwater with it.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Okay, so, and I'm reading underwater combat here. And so, when making a melee attack, a creature that does not have a swimming speed has disadvantage on the attack roll unless the weapon is a dagger, javelin, short sword, spear, trident, and I'm going to put unarmed in there too. And then ranged attacks are at disadvantage unless it's a crossbow, net, or thrown weapon.
Well, if I don't have disadvantage with my little knuckles, I guess I'll jump down there.
Jump in the water. Go ahead and just make me an athletics check.
Okay. Let's see.
You pierce the water and go straight into the kelpie.
Okay.
Roll me your moves.
I'm gonna make 2 unarmed attacks while I'm underwater. So,
That hits.
all right. And then roll damage.
Yeah, all you have to do in the chat, Tyler,
Click the damage, or
is click the monk unarmed strike in the chat.
uh.
There.
You hit it for 9 points of damage.
Let's do that again.
The first damage dealt. Ooh.
That's
in
okay.
that one.
And then I'm going to use why not? Let's use flurry of blows.
Okay. You the second time, and then you spend a key point and just throw 2 more punches in rapid succession.
There is my flurry of... There you are. Okay, I'm just... Sorry, I'm new to Roll20, so I'm looking at
No
everything.
problem.
The little
Okay.
guy has dealt the most damage.
Mhm.
All right, just 2 more unarmed attacks, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
And just subtract the key point. And you swing at it twice, and the water just slows you down. So you jump in there, pierce the water, and the velocity just propels you right into the kelpie. And then you try to hit it again, and you just don't have that velocity helping you.
Gotcha.
Sweetness!
Looking at this horrible creature that has taken one of my friends down into the depths of the ocean, and I say, from some vicious mockery in chat, you are nothing but a kelp-covered individual. Nothing about you is entertaining, and you live in a cave because you cannot go out into the light of day looking so hideous as you do. Okay.
Oh my god.
I just hear...
The person I'm with for the rest of my life, ladies and gentlemen.
Oddly enough, kelpies can hear, and that one heard you, but it didn't seem to have any.
Earth
He's-
is just face palming.
He seems to have thick skin. That is my turn.
Dolores.
Okay, I'm going to do a couple of attacks. I've got my trident, one-handed, and a hand axe. I can combo those, right?
I need a wisdom save. That is your turn.
With add that D4.
Yeah,
Plus.
make sure you had that D4.
Wisdom, and here
Oh
comes
my
the
gosh.
11.
What's the DC? I think the DC
11.
was 11. Oh my god.
So I did it.
Yep. So that is the end of your turn. You are no longer charmed.
Yes, I did a thing.
You see this
Do it.
kelpie just ready to hit you again.
Oh man, I don't get to attack.
Speak for yourself. I'm still looking at this thing like it's a beautiful woman.
You have become
Or,
Aw, Peanut.
looks like those hit. So this kelpie just it almost forms like 2 arms, and they just both pummel you, and you're not able to stop it.
Who was that after? Sorry,
Nur.
Nora. Okay.
You're for 17 damage. And are Goliaths considered medium, or are they large?
They are medium.
So roll me a. You are grappled.
Yeah, Wizards of the Coast doesn't do large playable characters.
Yep.
All right.
Randall.
Total of
Thank you.
damage as this thing pummels you, and it's holding you, grappling you with both of those limbs.
And that's
Okay,
on.
so
Oh yeah,
that's on my character.
yeah. That's a lot.
Okay,
of
what am I
damage, Maddie.
rolling? Oh, damn! Hold on, wait. Okay,
So
so
You don't have to
Pretty
roll
roll.
anything, Maddie.
okay.
All right, and this Kelpie slams at you, Dolores. 12 hit.
It does not.
Okay, it slams at you, and you're just so familiar with the water that you just swim right out of the way.
I gave it
Nora,
the finger wag.
say it again.
What was that? You cut out?
Well,
Me?
you said something and then cut out.
Oh, sorry. I was just being sassy to the algae. I was just doing a finger wag at it.
Okay. It looks like Michael just logged in. Can someone help him get in the voice and get him the link to the game?
Why is everybody
Yeah.
sassing the algae?
Because the algae sassed us first.
True.
Nora, it is your turn. Roll me a strength check.
We can
Or
do some shares on the streams because we got no viewers on YouTube.
Okay,
Uh,
strength check.
Twitch.
yeah, roll me a strength.
Oof.
Strength save.
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
Roll me an acrobatics.
Okay.
Okay, so
18.
you just swim, like you just twist and turn yourself, and its grapple is released on you.
Okay, so
And let me just double check. Would that be the end of her turn? Escaping the grapple?
Usually that would be like a full action, so she would still have
Full
movement
action.
and bonus.
Okay, so you still have movement and a bonus action. Oh, wait a minute here.
Hmm.
Nora, does a 15 hit you?
Uh-oh.
no, my AC is a 16.
So actually, I forgot that you had patience defense, so both those attacks were at disadvantage, and they both miss.
Oh
that's right.
wow.
Oh, I forgot about that. That's right.
We all did.
Yeah. So you are
That's why
already.
those token markers.
Damage and got excited again.
23! Yeah!
Roll the damage again.
Whoa! 12 bludgeoning! That's what I'm talking about! Yes! Oh my god! Finally, I get my revenge!
The limbs that
How
were
excited she gets.
sticking out, and it breaks off a piece of the algae.
Yes!
Maddie,
Soon, you'll be
you're-
broken into tiny little pieces!
You have just warmed Visible Man's heart.
Hello?
Truly have.
Michael, we can hear you.
Yeah, someone is double miking. Whoever's using Pop Culture Cosmos is streaming on Roll20 and in Discord.
Okay, is it creating an echo or something?
It's super, super loud. That's what's creating the echo.
Okay, so someone's still connected to Discord, is what you're saying?
Are we not using Discord? Or are we using Roll20?
No,
No, we're using.
Discord.
we're in Discord.
Someone was streaming on Pop Culture Cosmos was streaming on Roll20.
Okay.
The voice.
I have rolled.
Oh, okay.
You shouldn't be able to do that.
Yeah. That
We
is weird.
Yeah, hang on. Let me
Mine's
just
zero.
check everybody's settings here.
I have my audio. I won't receive audio on Roll20.
So
Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
first of all, I apologize for being late. I thought it was 3, and then my meeting went long. What level are we starting at? 1 or
8.
level 8?
Yep.
And do we have a wizard?
We do not.
No.
Okay, I have a wizard already ready in D&D Beyond. I'll have to make a sheet here, I think.
Yeah.
Beautiful. And you know what? You didn't miss a whole lot. We just started. This is the first interaction with other creatures. So
Cool.
You missed it.
Second, actually.
Rob
Yes.
answered a riddle like immediately.
I'm good at.
I figured because I barely heard the riddle, and then I hear, I know the answer to this.
Yeah, I'm good at riddles.
Annoyingly so.
Yeah.
Also, every time you talk and I look at your token, I can't look you in the eye.
So yeah, go ahead and get that converted, and when you do, just let me know, and we'll throw you in there. We'll just say you're back at the camp that they have previously set up.
I
By the
wonder
way-
why our wizard is late.
I do have to apologize, Andrew. People that
You keep cutting out.
Yeah, I got nothing from that.
I'm sorry. I'm saying that I had to apologize, Andrew, because people that know me well do not let me play bards.
Great, I'm all for it. Jacques, it is your see that wisdom save, or did you? Yeah, let's see.
Oh, hold on, I gotta turn bless on.
Yes,
Huzzah.
My dog is currently dying in front of me. The
Whoa.
things that are coming out of him are from
You
hell.
passed.
Thank goodness.
You're
Yeah.
welcome.
That is my turn.
That bless is really coming in clutch.
Yes.
Yeah. I gather my wits about me and realize this is not a beautiful woman, but in fact, a plant.
Oh no! And that is your turn, Sam.
All right. Is one of these things injured?
The one currently, right there, and you can see it. They're both kind of on the surface of the water.
Okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna try and take a shot at it with my crossbow.
Me.
See if I can do anything.
It's a normal attack,
Nope.
and that just flies harmlessly in the water next to it.
Hey Nora, can you grab that when we're done with all this? I don't want to
I'm
lose
with
that.
it.
Don't want to waste
Oh, you want it back? Okay.
it. Yeah. Or you can stab it with it. Yeah.
I mean, I was thinking of stabbing him with it. I mean, it's there. Might as well use it.
Bob in
That would be great too.
metal.
Can I use that as a bonus action? Can I just, like sometimes you could throw a rock. Can I stab it with the arrow?
Be an
There you go.
improvised weapon, and I would say yes, do it. You're just using your fist. Go for it.
Okay.
Instead of
Well-
bludgeoning damage, it'll be piercing, but that'll be on turn. Was there anything else for you, Earthan?
No, I think I'm good. This doesn't seem like it's going to be too terribly difficult. Now that everybody's awake.
I can't see how to make a character sheet on Roll20. I don't know how to do it.
Let me fix that. Are you all logged in? Yeah.
Yeah, he's in.
Yeah. I have a D&D Beyond character, but that doesn't help you there.
You might just have to.
Now, are we starting with no magic items, or what are we doing at level 8?
1+1 level and the armor of your, like common armor of your choice, so that doesn't really help you.
Yeah, 1
Okay.
plus 1 weapon. Or whatever you're using.
Okay, so on the right, on the top right, if you go to the like little newspaper tab, it's the third tab in Roll20.
Uh-huh.
Click that, and you'll see characters, and then you'll see your name, Michael.
Okay, got it.
Click that, and then go to edit and run through the character mancer.
Ugh. Okay.
If you can import it, an option to import it. I don't know. I've never done that. So
I know we use D&D Beyond too, man. It's sometimes a pain. Although Foundry can import
Oh
directly.
my gosh, stop. There is
I use Foundry for my game.
there is a Google Chrome extension that you can get, and you can roll on D&D Beyond, and it will show up in Roll20.
Yeah, Michael uses that in my game.
Yeah.
No, I have the Beyond 20, but I have to make a sheet here for it to work.
Ah, gotcha.
Mhm.
Whoops, I didn't mean to do if I just did something. Yeah, I have not meant to do all of those. Sorry. I'm trying to make my own macros and I'm failing terribly at it.
Giblet, it's your turn.
Okay, well, I'm not using hand axe, okay?
You sure? You clicked it that many times.
I know, I really meant it. Actually, what I am going to do is I'm going to do trident one-handed.
Sorry, it was
Forget it.
Giblet.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yeah.
Yep. Giblet's after me.
Giblet is going to try and calm his little mind. He's never fought underwater, and he's going to give this another go.
Ugh. I don't think you have the tiefling subraces. I'm sorry, I'm gonna go on mute. I'll figure it out.
I should have it. I have all the races, so
Unbelzable.
I don't have that subrace. Not subraces.
20 feet, 3, I think, hits.
I hope
Definitely
so.
hit. 8 bludgeoning.
Let's molly wallop the salad. All right. Damn it.
All of the salad, yes. That one misses.
Okay, I'm gonna spend another key point and do flurry of blows. I need to hit more than one.
it.
All right, so let me knock a key point. Do. 18. Does an 18 hit?
Oh yeah, that hits.
All right. Smack it for 11.
Nice.
And then another 24 to hit. Another 11.
Right, this creature is bloodied. You see just masses of its seaweed self just kind of floating away from it.
I eat a piece.
It starts choking you from.
I will
Just
accept.
kidding.
I will accept this.
Sweetness.
All right. I will cast Vicious Mockery again and say, I don't believe that you heard me the first time. You nothing but an exaggerated version of the Xerius. But you, being nothing but kelp, should just be as most plants are, and kind and useful and usually nutritious. And I cast.
Wow, that just really seems to hit it.
Yeah, right.
It's confused about its algae life.
All right. And I
was Azalea Bush.
cast.
It's having a midlife crisis.
All right. Vicious Mockery.
And a max on that damage.
Nice.
Just kind of more limp than it was before. It's just like, what am I doing with myself?
It's like you have curl relaxer in your kelp hair.
Anything else?
No, this will end my turn. Huh.
Sounds like a picture.
Underwater Jerry Curl.
Yeah, right. Underwater curl.
Oh no, it's literally same. Old Greg. Dolores, it is now your turn. You are no longer charmed.
All right, let's see if I can mess this thing up. Hopefully. I'm going to go now, if I have managed my stuff correctly, I should be able to go one-handed with my trident. My offhand with my hand axe. And then another swing with my trident. And it looks like only the first one hit.
But the hand axe and the trident do not hit the second time.
Okay. 4 piercing.
You just tear pieces of this kelp.
Do I have a bonus action? Anything?
You use it for your offhand.
What's that?
Your bonus action was your offhand attack with your axe.
Oh, okay, sure.
Why did I use a light crossbow? What the heck?
Oh, sure. That's my
Why did
turn.
I-
then.
How did I do that?
Are you rolling my character?
Ooh, okay. You didn't use patient defense last time, so these both hit.
Oh no. It's happening again.
Yep.
4 damage
Yeah.
just into you.
Do you have the ammo tracking API?
Don't know.
Okay.
I don't think he does.
And this
Alright.
Kelpie is going to attack both Giblet and Dolores.
Oh.
This is Giblet. Does a 13 hit?
Okay, which one?
No.
Okay, with you. Okay.
No.
Nope.
And critical miss as it tries to hit Dolores.
Haha.
This is kind of fun.
Roll me in acrobatics.
Okay.
All right, you just twist and turn and swing out of the way as the Kelpie tries to hold you in place. You have a bonus action.
Okay, so I have a bonus action.
The arrow, Maddie.
Yeah, I want
The
to use
arrow.
the. I want to use the arrow
Okay, so you grab the arrow and just roll an unarmed attack.
with unarmed attack. That's what I would roll. All right.
Hits, roll damage. And you just plunge that arrow into the center mass of this kelp, and it kind of lets out a shrill noise.
I'm satisfied.
All right. Jacques.
Ah, finally, I am here. So if I take one step forward, I'll be in the water, I assume?
You can try.
Oh no, I was just trying to see like where did the water just like gets
It looked
deep?
like if you took one step forward from what you can recall, it seems that was a good spot. You're safe there.
Oh, okay. Well, I am not going to move forward. I was just curious about how close I am to the edge.
You still got a good 6 feet of space.
Fantastic. I think we all know what I'm about to do here.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to cast my favorite spell, Eldritch Blast.
Okay. So currently you can only see this one. If you were to step forward one square, you could look down and see it.
Oh, well then I'm not shooting that one. I'm not moving towards it. That would
Okay,
be
so
foolish.
you see this one over here.
I'm gonna shoot that guy. Both beams. Away!
Nice.
How many beams do I get? I think I got 2 beams? 2 beams.
It's 2.
Ba-blam! Ba-blam!
Oh, no.
Oh, wait, hold on. No, I'm supposed to add my, supposed to be extra damage on that.
Mod.
My charisma mod, so +5 on both of those. I have one
20
good
damage.
stat. I'll modify that.
You raise both your hands up, and just 2 beams of Eldritch Force just pulsate out of you and slam into this Kelpie, just burning it, and it's very, very hurt. Anything else?
I'm thinking, and I'm thinking it's a bad idea, so I am going to stay where I am, and that will be my turn.
Roger,
Yep.
it's you.
I'm going to take another shot at this squishy squashy thing out here. Oh,
End it.
really? Again?
Oof.
The
And
same-
Don't use it. I'll put it to good use.
So there's another arrow bobbing.
This is
anything
starting
else?
to be a theme for me. No, I'm just gonna stand here and sulk in my disappointment.
I'm just gonna give you a thumbs up from my character. Like, I got this, man.
I just wanted to make sure you had something to use.
Mr. Tinker Toy. Tyler?
Yes. Sorry. Hold on. I'm getting the mic on.
I had the wrong mic turned on. Sorry.
Good.
Yeah. Let's go for some more attacks. I mollywopped the salad last turn, so let's see if I can do that again. I'm nothing if not consistent. Hopefully.
Hit.
All right. A
Pummel
20.
this massive seaweed.
I don't like the seaweed. I'm not a vegetarian.
But do you like sushi?
Fair enough.
And the 15, that hits.
Hell yeah. And that is 8 bludgeoning. And then actually, I would like to. I just use my
Very injured.
Yeah, let's do one more flurry of blows.
Using some serious.
Yeah, I'm gonna use 3. No more than 3. Let's see. 22. It's another 8.
It's on death's door.
Excellent. Another 22. And that's 11.
You call up all this gnome ferocity within you, and you just send a flurry of blows, and it strikes this Kelpie 1, 2, 3 times, and you just see it kind of start floating to the surface, lifeless, and all the magic has dissipated.
I like to breach the surface and have like the kelp like a little hat or like a little wig as I just slowly rise out of the water, champion.
And you've also been underwater for 12 seconds, and you need a breath.
Also that.
All right. So you swim to the surface, and anything else?
No, I just stare at my party and I'm like, didn't think I could do it.
Don't need no teacher.
I don't need
Dig
no
the hair.
Sweetness.
Hey, look, I'm the sweetness.
We just made your friend into a hat. Do you think you have a chance to survive, you underappreciated version of a salad? I've eaten so many of you at sushi restaurants.
That hits.
Oh yeah.
Damage.
Again.
Boom shalaka laka. And that ends my turn.
This
Oh.
Kelpie is very confused now with its life choices. Basically, just being a bad guy in a dungeon, and he tries to swim away from you, Nora. Do you want an opportunity attack?
Do it.
Yeah, I'm not next
The arrow.
Yeah, pick up the arrow and jab him with it.
All right, roll me an unarmed strike.
Yes! How dare you turn your back on me!
And as it's coming away, you pick up a second bolt and just plunge it right next to the other one, and it too loses that magical binding force, and it's just a harmless, massive seaweed.
All right.
Awesome.
Are they worth anything?
It's seaweed.
Well, you know, it's like magical seaweed. Could I like grab some and sell it? Maybe, I don't know, maybe you want some more hair.
Magical
Like,
Nora.
maybe, yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I cannot complain. For about 12 seconds, I thought it was a beautiful woman.
And
You
now
sure
I'm
you're still not hypnotized?
Dolores, make me a perception check.
You got it. Perception.
Yes. Gesundheit.
I'm ready when you're ready to put me in, Coach.
All right. You descend the spiral staircase. You knew the exact location of the cave mouth, and you go to the cave mouth, and what would normally be underwater is now drained, and you see an open trap door with a spiral staircase going down. And you follow a corridor. Do you have a token image?
To where?
Michael, do you have a token image?
I don't have one on Roll20.
Do you want to send it to me in Discord and I'll fix it for you?
Yeah.
You want to take a break, Andrew?
Yeah, let's do a 5 minute
maybe we
break.
should use the
time for it. So we'll be back in about 5 minutes, guys. Thanks for joining us on the stream, and we'll be right back.
Me too. I just put up the one that Melinda made, and I just threw a timer on it. But I need a bio break. I'll be back. Oh, he's gotta be this weird fucking shit. I'm here. What was that, Andrew?
That.
Melinda, see walls.
All right, let's see. Giblet. What is my perception? There you are.
Okay, so before you breached the surface of the water, while you were under there, you noticed a passage underwater up here to the north.
I'm not with the group yet, right?
And since we're all back, you descended the staircase there, and you're in a long hallway. Go ahead and freely move them, Bomber. Okay, come up to the corner and go around it, and you see a Gyno Sphinx who's just kind of she's actually looking a lot better now. Her mane is more lustrous, glowing. And she just kind of looks down at you curiously and is like, "Ah, your friends are just to the north of me."
Well, thank you. I appreciate the help.
As you're walking along through this hallway, you're noticing the floor is all wet. It's all drying up. And you enter this room, and it looks like just a sheer gloss of water, and it seems like it's shallow, but you can see that it's actually not shallow because you have friends floating in the water. And they just some kelpies. And Sweetness, when you took a step over there, roll me an athletics check.
Okay. Easily done.
Are these friends that are in the water?
Yes, you guys have been adventuring together for quite some time, and you were sent on this mission to retrieve 3 magical artifacts from
Can I use
old wizard
use acrobatics?
Yep, acrobatics. or athletics, whichever's better. Okay, so you step into the water, and you thought you had sure footing, but you fall into the water, and you're now swimming.
Oh, no. Beautiful hair.
Your hair is now all messed up.
I don't like this at all.
Giblet, are you going to tell the party about the door you saw over here?
Yeah, there's a door to the north. I saw it. I was breaching the water. I point over.
You sound like a whale.
Also, I really look like Sweetness now because my kelp hair and your wet hair.
You were literally old right now.
No. I'm old Gib.
Ah,
old Gib.
Oh my goodness.
So it might be something that Dolores would take note of, but there is the entrance underwater, and she can easily reach that.
Ooh, let me do that. Swim, swim, swim.
Go do your thing.
Swim, swim, swim.
Glad we had a
dark vision.
Yep.
Okay.
So yeah, you see an entrance, and it's just a little room inside here.
Oh. Can I see if there's anything cool in this room?
Absolutely. Time doing that?
Okay, cool.
That's not.
I'm just gonna swim through this water.
While you're swimming in the water, Jacques, you also notice the entrance over here.
Ugh. Do I want to help her though?
Dolores, in there, you notice a bunch of gold just on the bottom of the water.
Oh, I'm gonna pick some up.
Start picking it up.
Bring some out.
A rough estimate, there's probably about 600 gold pieces in there.
Jeez. Okay, well, I'm gonna pick up as many as I can get in my hands. I'm gonna come out of the room and drop them on these stairs, and then go back for more.
All right.
All right. Now I'll help her.
I'm just saying. Technically, if we're gonna get into semantics, I found that. That's mine.
So with Jacques helping you guys clear this little underwater room, it takes about 10 minutes. You find 600 gold pieces. Do we have someone to keep track of the group?
Someone trustworthy.
Tyler, do you want to do the thing?
Do you want a gnome to hold 600 gold pieces?
Do it, Tyler.
I have robes. Where? I ask you. I ask you where.
Dolores can give you a pouch.
Yeah, we just need an accountant.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be the accountant. My GP goes from 5 to 600
On
and
that
5.
newspaper page, you can now see a sheet called Group Fund. If you open it, click Edit, and scroll down, you can type in description and notes. And you can also make that description and notes box bigger to type into.
Cool.
Yeah, refund. So just description. 600.
600 gold pieces. A piece of jewelry. So that's right, jewelry worth 2,000 gold pieces.
Damn.
Wow.
We rich, y'all.
Level 8, yeah.
And a suit of +1 chainmail.
Wow.
Neat.
First room.
Can anyone use chainmail?
The clonk.
Let me.
And Almost, go ahead and roll me in athletics.
Oh, he
Who,
walked
sorry?
into the water. The wizard.
Dom-
Oh.
He woke up
you,
late.
You were ready for it. You can stop yourself from going in the water, or you can go in the water.
See any other nameplates if I'm supposed to be able to? Of the other characters?
Can you guys see all the other nameplates?
No.
No, they're not visible to us.
I can see
I don't-
Dolores and Sweetness, and that's it.
How do I fix that?
Okay.
When you click on our tokens, you can make it visible to others. There's like a little three
When you go
dot
into
thing.
The cogwheel thing. There's a right underneath of the name. There's a checkbox.
Yep.
Yeah, it says nameplate, and it's clicked.
There's a visibility option you have to change. I can't remember where it is, but it's like a little 3-dot drop-down menu thing.
Are there any dead bodies in here? I don't know what
Floating-
happened.
Define body.
Nope, just seaweed.
Yeah.
Okay.
We killed it dead.
Oh, by the way, can I take a piece of the seaweed?
These Nora's now.
Yep.
Okay, I fixed that. Yeah, go ahead and take the seaweed.
Awesome. I have a plan.
I have a
Oh
hat.
God, she has a plan.
Yeah, where are we going?
A sushi restaurant.
No, it's gonna
I
be
really-
great.
Now, damn it.
So
You really
we're,
what?
we're done with this quest, right? I mean, we're
Yeah, we won D&D, right?
yeah, that's it, right? I'm ready. To, you got me
Wow,
books like
We killed the seaweed.
drink for
Yeah.
So guys, we just found a ton of money. Maybe we should just leave and retire.
So I'm going to
That's what I
walk
was
out on. I have a spell
Yeah.
cantrip called Shape Water, which allows me to freeze a 5-foot cube. So I'm going to just walk on this 5-foot moving cube of ice.
Okay. And just walk across.
I'll give you the spell so you can.
Look at the fancy magic man.
Can I follow?
I have a cantrip.
Cut out for a minute. DM, am I allowed to follow along that ice bridge that she's making?
Absolutely.
Poor sweetness.
I should have made it a woman, but it's a male. It's a male tiefling, but I appreciate that.
Oh, is it? Okay.
It's we don't differentiate.
Yeah.
Now I don't know. I don't want to walk up here without the party, but I'm creating a little bridge.
How many people can it hold?
Until I just. Oh, okay. Wait.
Because if I
cast
want to
this-
follow
hold
along
on.
too.
I'm reading the last line. If you cast a spell multiple times, you can have more than 2 of its non-instantaneous. Okay. So the water unfreezes in an hour, so that is not instantaneous. So I've just created a little bridge that lasts an hour.
Awesome.
Okay, cool.
So yeah,
I will follow along that path as well.
Now there's no other entrances here except across the room, right?
I
that
do not
line
think
is the ice bridge.
Nice.
Nice. Poor sweetness. He jumped in the water, got all wet, and then the wizard shows up late, makes a bridge.
Yeah, did you have a nice nap? I see you slept in.
I left a wake up alarm call, but it must have broke.
I get up on this ice bridge, as it were, and I believe Mitch has prestidigitation, right?
Oh, I do.
I just stand expectantly with my arms out. Be like, please make me beautiful again.
Alakablam.
My hair goes back in its beautiful shockness, always perfectly curled. I'm one with myself. Let's continue.
I'm one with myself.
I can only imagine that it was just sort of like a medieval hair dryer. That's all I just did. Just like the sound of a hair dryer with some hot air.
What a cool visual.
All right, so in
Had
this
healing.
hallway, you notice 3 doors. I only see 2. Okay, yeah, okay. Never mind. It is a thick metal door with flanged edges so that it overlaps side. It looks like it's meant to keep water out.
Again, volcano. Why? So much water.
Water volcano.
That's not a volcano.
It's a geyser.
I just wish they would name these things accurately. I don't know. I'm eating my hair.
Yeah.
Details.
So
Should
here's
we open the door?
Do we have a thief to check the door for traps or to listen, or what do we have?
I don't think you guys do.
I would
No
like my
rogue?
no rogue. This James didn't join us.
I would like my 10-foot pole,
Pro?
please.
Oh, the bless is over now.
Okay.
Wah.
How do I get rid of the?
All right.
Click on your token.
Okay, who's gonna open it? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I
not
got it. I'll do it. I have a crowbar.
Oh God, go ahead, monk. Do this.
And
Or
I
I
will
can
be.
punch it. I mean,
I'll
I
be
don't know.
behind you.
Could
Got
we
your
listen-
back.
I think
Could
would
we
be more
listen to the door
effective.
first?
Or do you want to try the handle first?
Yeah, I was gonna say, why don't we listen at the door?
Why you guys want to do things the normal way?
Yeah.
Did you get my crossbow bolts?
You
Guys are no
you can
fun.
totally
Bring them back.
ignore me and just do your thing.
Okay. So, A or nay for crowbar, or do you want me to do you punch it?
Do you want to try the handle?
Crowbar.
I'm gonna try the
have to
crowbar.
I support the crowbar.
You pull crowbar.
Maddie, do it. Do something, Maddie.
Yeah. So what? Do I just click crowbar and it'll just
give me-
Crowbar gives you
Roll for,
advantage
like,
on
damage?
strength-based checks
Give me a
to
strength
open
check.
items.
strength-based check? Okay. So is that a strength saving throw, or do I just click?
Just click strength.
The word
Oh,
strength, Maddie.
got it. Okay.
Yeah, a crowbar just gets you advantage on the checks that do these things.
14.
You find purchase next to like inside the door, and you start prying it, but it is thick steel. It's not going anywhere.
Well, if she
But there-
she should have rolled that twice.
Staring at you, almost being begged to be turned.
Oh.
Hold on. Did she have advantage or not? Because he just
No.
did describe it as a thick metal door.
No advantage. It's a thick steel door.
I don't think she could succeed. I
Actually,
would like to use Mage Hand and turn the handle as she's still prying it.
Okay, you do that, and the door just flings open, and she she thinks she did it.
Look at you, Nora. You did it.
Turn around and I hold up the crowbar. Look at my magnificence.
What was your mage hand invisible?
No, I'm not a rogue, so my Mage Hand is not invisible. But I don't know if anyone would have even noticed it. Because that probably would have been hidden by the 7-foot tall
A long
monk.
stone hallway opens up in front of you.
We going in?
I gotta move so the stream can see. Nice.
All right.
Oh.
I'll just.
On, as soon as you walk in there, the stone corridor changes abruptly to a spinning cylinder, apparently made of some light-colored metal. The inner surface rotates rapidly. It is painted in a dizzying black and white spiral pattern, and it glistens as if coated with some substance. So just this hallway right here. Imagine one of those funhouse tubes.
Oh,
Is it the whole hallway or just the section that I can see?
Just the section that you can see. So it's like normal hallway, and then this section is that like madhouse spinning tube with black and white spirals on the inside.
Mm.
All right.
Whoa! I accidentally went through a wall. That was weird.
Well, that looks like fun.
I'm gonna step to the right so everyone can come in.
So who wants to try that first? Whoa.
What just happened?
Somebody had acid breath.
Who ate
What?
the burritos?
What had what?
Acid reflux.
Oh,
So it's just spinning kind of ominously.
I could make this much worse by casting dancing
Can
lights.
Character see the door that's over here, or not from where I am?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this whole room is like spinning, or is it just this area where I
It's
see
just
something
that
a little
section.
strange?
Yeah, it's a 30-foot
Oh, okay.
tube,
Okay.
and it's just this fun house tube.
Hiding.
Does it seem magical in nature?
Do you want to inspect it? Give me an investigation.
Oh, I would love to inspect it. That makes me so happy
Or
that
it's at, almost half HP. And everybody, just for the sake of this game, you each have 2 health potions.
Oh,
cool.
wait, who is injured?
Me.
The monk.
I have
I cannot
27
help you.
health. Why'd you say that then?
what happened?
I was just curious.
Okay.
So I'm sorry. What happened? Who got shot?
Nobody got shot. It's just for injuries from the Kelpie fight.
Oh! I missed it.
Aware of party health and everything.
All right, I'm gonna peek through the door now. What is this skeleton to my left?
This guy?
Mhm.
That's not a skeleton. That's a gnome.
He's a
Oh,
3'11" 5 monk.
oh, sorry. I apologize. Giblet. Giblet?
I love is like, what's the skeleton to my left?
Is that Giblet
You weren't
Tinkertoy?
Yeah.
Awesome.
That's a great
I'm-
name, isn't it?
Must have confused you with the hair. I apologize.
So this weird area is like a spinning tube.
Yeah, a funhouse tube. It's painted in a black and white spiral.
That can't be good.
Yeah, I tried to check it out, but I don't think I understand what the heck's going on here.
With that 8 investigation, it looks entirely mundane.
I am not infused with high dexterity, so I do not want to be the one.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Giblet's always down for a good time.
Everybody roll me an insight.
I know insight.
Oh,
Jesus.
Yeah, you do.
After your investigation, Jock, you also notice that there's like oil in the center of it. And with your insight, you deduce that if you were to like maybe run and slide across it, that might be easier than trying to walk through it.
I will immediately do that.
This is a rotating slip and slide.
So you just like kind of run and like slide on your knees across it, and you just slide all the way to the tunnel.
I cannot help myself. After figuring it out, I will gladly just zoop and be like, well, that was fun. Everyone else should try.
I'm down. I want to do it, but I want to look like I'm surfing on my feet, like the risky business.
I think that's the only way to do it.
Yeah,
I
I'm gonna
will
risky
also
business.
then prestidigitation the oil off of me.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say off of the slide. I was like, bro, that's rude.
I just face plant.
no.
As you are cleaning the oil off yourself, you notice a spark coming from behind this little slit,
Oh,
and an arrow flaming shoots past you and lands into the center of that hallway, and it's now on
Jesus.
fire.
not for long.
Am I separated? Am I alone?
Yeah.
The slit in the wall suddenly slams shut, and you hear a latch locking.
What the?
Interesting.
What just happened?
That was weird.
How far is that? 10, 20?
Where am I? There we go. Well, I
Maybe we
don't
can
want to
go
be over
around?
here alone. Let me see if I have something that can put out
Are-
fires.
There's got to be another way to get to him.
We're only going one way down a tunnel.
Okay, party changed their mind. We're going to go back down the other door.
Hey,
See you, Zach.
wait a minute!
Goodbye. It's fine.
No!
You know what's messed up? I have Wall of Water, but I don't have the spell slot to use it. I'm so upset.
Don't you like cast that
No.
innately?
I don't know. Is that a thing?
Via
Because
your race?
yeah, even though I don't have the spellcasting level.
If that's a racial thing, it's usually one a day, or once
Okay.
per long rest.
Well,
I should say it in the description of it.
Which is pretty much the same thing.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
example, I can innately cast Detect Thoughts, and when I put the description in there,
Yeah, you're 5th level, so you can use Wall of Water.
Okay, I would like to use Wall of Water and douse this water.
So
Fire.
how far does Wall of Water go?
Yeah. Oh, where does it go?
30 feet long, 10 feet
Yeah.
high.
yeah,
10 feet
Yeah.
she
thick.
can make it up
So
to.
you can set it up to where it just ends right in front of Jacques.
Yeah.
Well, the fire goes out and the tunnel is still spinning.
I feel like if I hadn't slid across that fast, I would have gotten shot with fire.
Probably.
I have
Huh.
succeeded in stopping the trap.
You have successfully failed.
Yes.
Okay.
Task failed successfully.
Hey, Jacques, you want to
I'm
stand
just
right
go-
in front of where that hole was open before, in case it opens
I
up
will-
again?
I will wait. I think the hole is like this little sliver that I see in the map. I will like have my hand with like an Eldritch Blast ready, just like looking at the hole, waiting for everyone to get over here. In just a moment, if it swings open, just go blam.
Idea. You know how you froze the water? Can you freeze the oily tunnel? So then, if it gets hit with the fire, it'll have to thaw before it can ignite.
Yeah, I thought about that, but I tried that. It's not working because it's only water. It's not oil. We could burn the oil away.
Well, no, it's all off now.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's still kind of oily, but it's also now there's water in the mess too.
So it's just an oil slick with the water.
Yeah, kind of diluted.
Yeah.
Great, more water. Yeah.
Ah, here we
But it's
go.
not on. And it was burning pretty strong, and you don't think that it would burn out either.
Right.
Hmm.
Hey, Jacques, you want to check that door while you're over there and see if there's a reason for all of us to come through there?
I will inspect the door while they're slowly deciding how to cross into this area that I just
You hear
recklessly
a
ran
woman
into.
behind the door. Quiet, you fool! Take cover.
Ah, we are not alone. I hear a woman. Hopefully, it's actually a woman this time.
Can one of you tall people yeet me across the room?
I
Do it.
I see something. I
Do
don't know
the
if you're
guitar
supposed to see
slide
this.
across it.
I prefer to be yeeted.
It's
Dwarf tossing. Gnome tossing.
Tossing.
Very small elf. Thank you very much.
Towards you across the spinning hallway.
Oh my goodness.
Do you need an
Welcome.
acrobatics check or?
There.
Nope, you just slide across on your belly.
All right.
I would have tried to do it with the direction of the spin to see if I could get him to corkscrew through it.
That's great.
My goodness. The spinning sweetness.
So can you ping where I should be and I'll move my token?
You are there now.
Oh, perfect. I'm in the right.
Same space as Jacques, very close to him.
All right, perfect.
I'm gonna stay here until I find out what's going on. Are you opening?
Same.
Is the door open?
It's
I have
closed.
not opened the door.
What happened across the hallway is as soon as he got across it, someone lit an arrow and ignited the oil, then slammed shut the arrow slit, and then he heard, "Quiet, you fool! Take cover."
A little late for that.
I think they are preparing an ambush. I think we require the biggest of the party to set off the ambush.
I think you're actually correct there.
Hey, Nora, I think I'm talking about you.
I'm looking at Nora and
Do you guys want to heal her first?
Lord.
She's
Or I can use one of my health potions, but
like trying to hold her side, like.
yeah, do I just I don't see it in my
What is-
items.
4 plus 2 or
Yeah, common health potion, 2d4 plus 2.
Yep.
so just roll 2d4. You.
It is unfortunate that I do not.
It didn't
know
work.
the feeling.
On the left side, there's a little polyhedral dice shape at the bottom. If you click that and click 2d4s, it'll say d4 and then a 2 next to it.
I got it.
So you heal for 6 points of health.
Okay.
You're feeling a little better, but not at 100%.
I have an idea. I'm gonna slide across to be right here.
Okay, so you just run and slide across on your knees.
Woo! It was fun, wasn't it?
So I would like to whisper really quietly. Hey, I have an idea. I have an idea.
All right. What is your idea?
So I, in using the first aspect of thaumaturgy, I say,
Yeah.
bring out Mogron, and I right at the door, I cause tremors to increasingly appear as if a huge creature is coming.
Okay.
Oh my.
I like that.
Boom, 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 boom,
Sure.
boom. And then all
I
of a
want
sudden,
Sweetness to open the door.
so I can have up to 3 of its 1 minute effects active. So the steps are getting bigger. The next thing that happens is a bang on the door, and I'm just banging it myself. Boom, 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 hard. And I'm going to ready.
Oh, I desperately want to help. Please tell me how you want it ready, because I have something to use to add to this.
So a huge ogre is going to, a fiery, flaming ogre is going to appear as soon as the door is open, right 5 feet inside the door.
Oh, you're doing minor illusion as well. That's
Phantasmal Force.
Phantasmal Force.
Ooh.
I linked it so you could read it. So I'm creating. They have to take whoever. As soon as I see someone, the first person I see is gonna believe there is a fiery ogre standing right 5 feet from him and screaming in his face.
Okay, so the loud thunderous steps, the booming on the door, and then from right behind the door, you hear a woman's voice, and she's like, I can smell you. I can smell all 6 of you. Interesting, but didn't work.
Well, that is rude.
Good idea, though.
Well, the Phantasmal Force hasn't gone yet.
She's not intimidated by the banging. She knows there's 6 people exactly behind the door. So.
Nice. But
Bring it on. It's basically what
I'm hoping there's someone else that's not as smart as whoever that is. I didn't know that, so I'm doing it anyway.
Right. All right.
And it's the first person I see, and then I'm like, open the door.
I guess we're opening this door.
Yep. I will
Alright,
open
can
it.
I cross here?
if you want to
Really?
do that before they
Yeah.
open, are you trying to slide across or?
Yeah, I'm gonna slide across.
Okay, so yeah, you can slide right here.
I'm outrageously squishy. Someone please come up and help.
Okay.
Why can't I place my marker?
You've got the Goliath there now.
Awesome. I will open the door. What happens?
After you open the door, phantasmal image of your worst fears. Everybody, roll me a DC 14.
No. It's the.
She's casting it on you. She saw you first. That little crack.
Well,
So what's the save?
DC 14 Wisdom for all of you.
Wisdom save. Cool.
ugh.
No, hold on. I was holding an action until the doors open and the first person I see in the room.
Correct, but you didn't see her, and she sees you. Right as the door,
Here, right?
right as the door was cracked,
Oh yeah.
you saw straight through the crack and saw the whole group.
I meant this door.
So she was looking at the door and was right there looking at the crack. But as the crack opened, you didn't have sight of her. But she doesn't.
Well, then it just wouldn't work because it's a target, not all targets.
Well, she cast a spell on you guys.
Oh, the same one?
The different.
No,
different
she's casting a different spell.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm having a hard time hearing Andrew. I apologize.
Yeah, Andrew, I'm fairly sure that
Those save,
6.
yeah, they need a 14.
Yep, I definitely do not make passes. So what happens?
This is a what? A wisdom
Wisdom
save?
save.
Fear. Each creature in a 30-foot cone. That is awesome. Duration up to a minute. Oh, that's dangerous.
I will not be fooled again.
Oh, what I see in my phantasmal fear is my hair is now completely straight.
There's no volume to
There's
it at
no
all.
volume at all.
So it's thinning.
It's so mousy.
Are you
Yeah.
going?
It is. Yeah, right. This is.
I rolled a natural one.
Wow.
A
You are
single
right.
play
Yes.
in the perfect locks.
Yes. I am terrified of all of this horrific.
Your cheetah print has turned into zebra print.
Oh no! I'm not.
So tacky.
I am not tall enough to pull off zebra prints.
Oh, Rob. Okay, Rob failed too.
Yep, most definitely.
So we have to run.
Everybody roll initiative.
All right.
Okay.
I think
Good
all that,
idea. She was ready for you.
It was a really good idea, man. The Phantasmal Force setup was brilliant. Really, really smart playing.
Show 5. I rolled an 11. That's weird.
That was your old one when you first got in here. Just edit it.
Oh, okay. I can edit it?
At 20 on an initiative.
Hey, can somebody take over my score to the actual thing? You know, I push buttons so well.
What do you mean? What's the problem?
I didn't check my token first.
Okay, well, select your token and roll initiative again.
Well, that means that it won't be the same roll that
It will. I'm going to
What?
change.
I like the fear icon.
Looks like No Face.
I think with that fear, all that Jock sees is his mother with a rolling pin ready to beat him.
Oh,
And he's like, "You're dead," and she disappears.
Well, I never said my mother was dead.
Well, you're
Yeah.
not here.
You passed the save. You got a nat 20 on that wisdom.
I know. I just like to think that that's what he saw, and he was like, "No, not the big one." Oh wait, she's not here. She couldn't be here.
Seeing the name
Everybody,
makes me laugh every time.
Wait, you are up. You have a 30-foot spinning corridor to pass.
Giblet.
All right.
Is
I'm
the
gonna,
is the door open though?
Yeah.
Can we see it?
Oh, let me fix that. Sorry.
I want to know who I have to Eldritch Blast.
Oh, what the hell are those?
I don't know what that second one is.
It's Burkett and Snarla. Burkett is a human, and Snarla, currently you see a human wizard. A beautiful human woman.
Oh, a beautiful woman. I dreamt about you near the seaweed.
So all this is from two. All this is from two people.
Yep.
so how far?
Last time you saw the seaweed, you thought it was a beautiful woman. What are you actually looking at?
What? What? It's a beautiful woman.
Giblet.
I
it's
have
on you.
doubts.
Yeah, hold on. Two.
But she is also a wizard, and I do not want to trust her.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna risky business slide into this creature and start throwing some punches. Do I need to make an athletics check?
Okay, so first, if you just want to slide across the hallway, you can do that for your full movement.
Okay.
And then you have a bonus action and an action, and so you'll be over here.
Do you want me right
You
over
can put
here?
yourself in the same space as the Goliath.
What is? Let me find her.
You know, I'm starting to have like some flashbacks to like some fireball spells that that Roger's thrown at us every time we.
Cluster together.
Okay, so that could be a bonus 5-foot step right there, and then you have an action.
Okay.
So if you
I'm
have
gonna
a ranged attack, you could probably hit them.
I don't think I have any ranged attacks. Well, it says I have 10 darts.
Toss a dart.
All right, how do I use a dart? Let's see.
Here, fix your sheet. You got darts. Under your attack, yeah. Click the attack. So in that little box.
I'm an idiot. I have counterspell. God damn it.
Here, I'll click dart for you. 20
Oh, there it is.
hits. Go ahead and hit the damage.
All right, we're back. Sorry about that.
Evan, who are you aiming at?
The kitty cat.
Dart hits her, and she just kind of pulls it out and looks at you. You can throw another dart too.
I will. Shikasha! No.
That one misses. She just kind of jumps out of the way.
Ignore that.
So sorry. Now that I see her, did she resist the phantasmal force?
You were hit with a fear, so you're frightened.
Oh, so that didn't go off because I was frightened before it could go off. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's a spell slot.
yeah, I'm cool with it. I just need to know if I needed to use the slot or not.
Yep.
So I can do. So maybe I'll do something else next. Other than
Josh.
first, I'm gonna run.
Oh, yeah.
You got a frightened gnome standing right close to you, holding your pants.
Wait, I have a what?
Or sorry, frightened small person halfling, and he's holding your pants. He's just like very scared, and he's like, "Mister." You know, like a small child would grab on a
Yeah,
pants.
yeah.
Like, yeah, he's doing that.
Well, I'm gonna let him do that, and I have my own plans. Oh, this might be the worst idea or the best idea of my life. But since I am not afraid, just gonna go right in here. And I need to see something real quick. Yep, that's gonna happen. I am going to cast one of my spells. And cast at my only spell slot level. Need a constitution save as I just walk in. Far be it from me to hurt a beautiful woman, but I have been attacked from her twice.
Fail. And it does 28 damage?
Yes. I only have 4th level spell slots, and I only have 2.
It's a 20-foot box?
It's a 15-foot cube, and I can get it up there. Because it comes from myself, and it's pretty much like...
Right. Well, I mean, I got one measured out there.
It would be about that big, and essentially would kind of cover up the whole room, wall to wall.
Okay, so you walk in and you just clap your hands together, and this loud thunder just boom crashes in the room, and they're kind of shooken, and debris is scattered a little bit, and it hurts.
Alakablam. And that is not the end of my turn.
If they failed, that means they were both thrown back 10 feet.
And they couldn't go back 10 feet.
They're at the wall.
And now, if I... Why can't... Oh, I'm on the arrow tool. I am just gonna leave this room and go right back. That's my turn.
Okay. This veteran gets himself standing, corrects himself, and he turns to the woman, and he says, "I love you." And he marches forward and attacks the Goliath.
I would almost feel bad if we went at the tact fist.
Darn.
Does a 15 hit?
Nope.
Nora?
My AC is 16.
Slashes at you twice with his long sword, missing both times and pinches his teeth. Sweetness!
Yeah. All right. I'm hearing him say that he loved the woman of his life, that I love you. I'm going to try to cast friends on this individual.
You're afraid.
I am afraid, so I will run.
You have to run into the hallway, and as soon as you get to the hallway, make me a acrobatics check.
No problem. Actually, surprisingly enough, Sweetness is quite acrobatic.
Because he's sliding down the banister.
But will the dice work with you? No, they will not.
It's all thrown, and the room is spinning, and you kind of pick up onto the peak, and then you just slide back down to the center.
It's tumbling.
I am slipping and sliding, my friends. Please grab hold of me, nothing but Melora.
Like a potato in a dryer.
And I believe I don't think that I can make any other actions.
You are also frightened. So
I am terrified.
Clawing your way out.
Yeah.
Not a good look.
I think that ends my turn. Unfortunately. I can't get any closer. And I mean, okay, so DM, how about you roll me? So I can see from the light up. I could move down, right?
What?
Prone though. You fall
down. I fall prone though. Okay, so I
Yeah,
can use half
so
my movement to stand back up.
So
Okay.
you actually run though, isn't it?
Yeah, your action was run. You're out of move. You're just. I think you're just prone.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, I think you're just kind of
Yeah,
out of
no
luck.
problem. No
Tumbling
problem.
in the
Yep, no problem. Makes
How
sense.
does it feel to be the subject of a spell that has cursed Maddie as well? Roger, I'm looking at you.
I believe that ends my turn unless someone other sooth can lead out something else that I haven't figured out. But I think that ends my turn.
Oh, come on, Keaton. Don't treat me that way.
Oh.
So
Oh,
Endamos,
Andrew.
I saw that. What is he asking though? Like, I don't have a token.
Just give his character. No, give him rights to all the characters so that he can just see for the stream.
He's not logged in the game. Oh wait, yes he is. Okay. Okay, and Damos, you are also frightened, so you run into the hallway. I need an acrobatics check.
Whoa!
Sorry, I was on mute.
What happened there?
Acrobatics. That's my best skill as a mage. All right, so I fell flat on my face or something.
Also prone. You and Giblet are kind of like just tossing and turning into each other.
Like, no! I see 12-foot gnomes. It's my nightmare.
I'm giving everybody sight here. Loris, it's your turn.
It's my turn.
It is going to make it a bit more difficult to get through your allies.
Yeah, no kidding.
I'm gonna slide my token down there real quick so the stream can see what everybody's seeing there.
Everybody's sight right now, so just bear with me.
Can I not just slide right into that spot right there?
You can slide into that spot, but then you'll hit your ally.
Oh, because
So
he's
they
in
would
front of me.
stop you right there, and then you'll be kind of stuck prone right in the middle.
So I can't occupy the same space as a gnome?
You could, but again, you're prone, and they're gonna just be kind of tossing and turning in front of you as you're trying to get past there. You can make me an athletics check when you get to that point, if you can make it to that point. So you're not able to slide into it, so you can walk normally. So roll me an athletics check when you get in there to see if you can hold your footing. Or
Okay.
acrobatics, whichever is higher.
You're both the same.
Why is there's a commercial? Okay.
Damn, Dolores.
She's all right.
There was a commercial.
Yeah. I
Okay,
had to get
so
rid
you're
of that.
I look up from my falling down position, impressed at the athleticism.
Yes.
and then roll me another athletics or acrobatics to see if you can make it over them.
Okay.
She's sliding and jumping.
And you make it up to them and fall prone. Unfortunately.
I fall prone?
Slam into him like a bowling
Oh.
pins.
No.
You walk into the hallway and you're 25 athletics, you're able to hold your footing, and you get up to there and you try to jump, but the slippery surface doesn't allow you to jump, and you just fall flat.
That's my turn.
Everybody's falling flat.
Nura.
Well, he's right in front of me, so I'm going to do a monk unarmed attack.
Send it.
22.
Nice.
Mm.
It hits him.
I hope it hits him.
7. Not bad. All right. Can I want to do some more damage to him. So can I do
Make another unarmed attack, and then you can
Your
spend
multi
it
attack.
and do flurry of blows.
Okay, yeah, that's what I want to do.
Okay, a 14 misses, and then
Okay.
roll 4 unarmed.
Okay. And then I would be spending up a key point, correct?
Yep.
So do I have to enter it in again, like what it's
So
about?
just unarmed strike twice.
Okay.
Okay, 14 misses one more time, and a 10 misses. So you just punch him. The first one hits, and you're confident. You throw 3 more punches, and he just deftly dodges out of the way.
Darn. Okay. Well, do I have like a bonus action?
That was your
The
bonus action.
was your bonus. The
Okay.
flurry was your bonus. You have movement. You could go in the room and stay in his threat range without taking an opportunity attack, and that'll free up a little bit more room right there.
I'm gonna do that. That way some people can move around.
You can position your token anywhere on the positions around him.
Okay, I'm gonna go right there.
So you just kind of do a little cartwheel and are inside the room right next to him, ready to fight.
Okay.
Earthon.
Yeah, so I saw what happened to Dolores. I'm not going to try that because they are stacking up in there. And I don't want to be a part of that. So I will move just to the edge of it. And I guess this one's going to be kind of up to you. Spiritual weapon. I just put it in the chat. It does not say that you have to be able to see the target.
I mean, with the door open, you might be able to see him.
You have sight of him too. So, yeah, that's fine. And it doesn't say that.
Right, so I would cast that like
Right there?
here. Yeah.
Yeah, it's unoccupied.
Mitch, you use the images for it. How do you do that?
How do I do what?
A little token.
Roll a die, like from the dice roll.
Yeah,
on the
just like
left.
roll a d4 and then click on it and drag it out. Click that
Yeah.
3 and you can drag it onto the map.
See the one that has the triangle shape on it. There you go.
It's a big 3.
All right, so that 3 is the spiritual weapon. That does hit.
It looks like a giant warhammer, like mine.
So this warhammer just swings at the veteran.
It's not a grandfather clock.
Wow, 3 whole points. I rolled a nat 1 on it. Jesus.
It hits him, but he just kind of grits his teeth. He's hurt.
Well, it'll stay there for a minute. So
I forgot for both Andamos and Sweetness, roll me a wisdom save.
Oh yeah, at the end of their turn. They have a chance to become unfeared.
Oh, roll it now.
Yeah, please. I forgot earlier. So,
And which is it? It's a wisdom.
Oof, Rob. Oh no, Rob, you don't save, bud.
you rolled 2 nat 1s.
That's rough.
2 zeros. Jiminy crickets.
I don't know what the save is, but I got a 12.
I'm double checking. 12 does not pass.
Okay, so I'm still feared.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot about that.
No problem.
And this makes it Snarla's turn, and she just got hit pretty hard.
And I ran away.
She looks at you, and she's just staring into this hallway, and her body starts to change, and you hear bones cracking and fur start sprouting and appearing, and in front of you stands a hybrid werewolf.
Oh, she is not a beautiful woman. It is a monster. And now I'm angry because the orc was right.
See, Jacques, I told you.
Oh, she is
So
approaching me.
She's gonna run past her lover and just kind of defend him from this side, and she is just snarling at you.
Hello.
This is for the gnome who looks like a tasty snack.
Seaweed, you want it?
She bites at you. Does a 14 hit?
Tyler.
14 does not hit. He just kind of jumps out of the way and says, haha, miss me.
Sized.
And then she swipes at Jacques. She hits, and it cuts deeply on your chest. You have just 4 crimson slashes. You take 11 points of slashing damage. Okay, that brings us back to the top of the turn order. We're going to take a 5-minute break here.
Sounds good.
All right.
I know what time it is. You know what time it is? Wait. You gotta wait.